How you doing? You doing well? You doing all right? I'm out of breath from that. See how fast I went? That was crazy. Nature. It's the eagles, and they have sunglasses. So there's this guy, Dazen. You might have heard of him. He's a musician. He's from Holland, the Netherlands, whatever that country is called. Wind! No! Stop! You're ruining everything with your energy movement. Going from a higher pressure location to a lower pressure location. So you learn things from anger. And me and JB had the opportunity to talk over Skype because we were kind of talking in the comments of one of his videos. He's a really nice guy. I just kind of asked him if he would help me out with an assignment. I had like a cross-cultural interview to do for a course I have. I'm in graduate school. We talked about a lot of things. And oh yeah, JB, if you're still wondering how the Duck Dynasty people made so much money. Nature. And one of the things we talked about, let me just give you a flashback for what we talked about. Hey, how you doing? You doing well? You doing all right? That weird American thing where for some strange reason in this country, we walk up to people and ask them questions that we don't expect answers to, not real answers. We expect them to answer, but not really. And as part of the like cross-cultural interview thing, part of it, since I'm a ministry major, part of it was about faith and part of it was just about culture. And that was one of the big things he said was a big difference, because he's been both places, but he said people aren't as straightforward here with that kind of thing. And now that I've had that conversation, that's present in my mind now. So Sunday morning I came in really early to practice playing guitar for the church that I go to. And I was pretty early. It was just me and the sound guy, and he said, "Hey, how are you doing?" And I couldn't really just say good, because I was feeling kind of crappy because I didn't get a lot of sleep and it was freezing. It's a lot better today, but yesterday it was polar vortex. I didn't give him my life story, but I said, you know, I'm kind of cold and I'm really tired, and but I'll deal with it. I'll just deal with it. And our sound guy, he's a pretty level-headed guy, but I could tell that this is so ingrained in his culture, and before that conversation has been ingrained in my culture, that it threw him off that I actually gave him an answer besides good or all right. So I think I'm going to start doing that from now on and just tell people really how I feel. If things are going great, I'll say great, things are going good, and I'll give them, you know, why. And if they're not going good, I'll tell them that too. I mean, they asked, so I'll ask you, how are you doing? Tell me in the comments, tell me on Twitter or Tumblr or wherever you can find me. In real life, maybe. Who knows? Since I basically am a minister, I'm starting to be one. I'll pray for you in whatever way, and then if there's any other kind of way I can help, I'll do that too. Why not? Be nice to people, make the world a better place, you know? Yes, I got dirty dishes. Dishes in my way. Whatever the lyrics are. Go buy his album. It's very good.